Hey buddy, Ashraf here. Today I'm going to show you a tutorial on Facebook automation using n8n, and it's absolutely for free. To achieve this for free, you will need Gemini API, Facebook Graph API, and n8n installed on your local machine. With this setup, you'll be able to post around 30 Facebook posts per day with images like this with a single Gemini API key. So let's do this. Create an empty n8n workspace and we will start from scratch. First, we'll let the trigger as a scheduled timer which will run every 2 hours of the day. You can adjust the timer however you like. Just keep in mind that we have limits in the free tier. I will show you that shortly in the video. With this interval, a post will be created to your page, and within a 2-hour interval you can generate 12 posts per day for your Facebook page. Our trigger is completed here. Let's move to the next element, which will be setting up the Gemini to create the content for the post. Name the widget however you like. After that, you will have to select a credential to execute an API call to Gemini. I will show you how to get the Gemini API key for free. First, go to the Google AI Studio and click on Create an API Key button. Choose the project or create one, then generate the API key. Copy your API key. Let's check the free tier limits for this API key. Now, you need to create a credential on n8n with this API key. From the top right drop down, select Create Credential and search for Gemini. Select it and insert the Gemini API key. The API key gets tested automatically when inserted. You can test it again if you like. After the credential is selected, we will choose a model to create the content. We will use 2.5 Pro for this automation, and we need a prompt to generate the content. I have prepared a prompt that will generate two things: the text content and the prompt to generate an image for this post. To get this exact prompt, check the link in description. You can tweak this prompt according to your need. Provide very clear instruction to Gemini to get the best output. Consider Gemini as one of your colleagues and ask it what you want. Make sure the topic for the posts are random so that Gemini does not provide the same content each time. Check this output content as JSON button. We need JSON output for this automation. Let's execute the step to see the output. It will take some time, and here is the output as a JSON file with two keys that we wanted. We can see the post and the image keyword. Now we need to separate two keys, and for that we will use a bit of JavaScript code. It's a simple JavaScript code, and you can check the description for this exact code. Remember to use keynames properly when you customize this flow. Next, with the separated key, we will generate the image. For generating the image, let's add a Gemini widget by selecting Generate Image. Select the credential and select a model. Enter the image keyword to the prompt box that will be used to generate the image. Looks like I have reached the limit for this model, so let's use another model. This model works, and let's see the output. I think the image does not have the best design so far, but as a free model, it's a good output in my opinion. We are almost completed, and let's get back to the canvas. We need a Facebook Graph API key to complete the post. To get the Graph API key, you will need to visit the developer.facebook.com and create an account if you don't have one already. After creating the account, click on the My Apps. Click on Create App button and fill out all the information needed. In this Use Cases tab, choose the other option and click Next. Select Business and click Next. Now click Create App to create the app. After creating the app, you need to make the app mode to live. And to make the app to live, you will need two things: a privacy policy URL and a terms of service URL. I recommend to use a real privacy policy URL and a terms of service URL. Click Save and click the toggle button to make the app live. Our app is live now, and go to Tools and Graph API Explorer. From the Meta App drop-down, select your app, and from the User or Page drop-down, select Get Page Access Token. You will need to provide permission by logging into your page. After that, from the permission section, you will need to provide the tokens of permission to create the post. When the permissions are given, select the page you want to create the post on. Copy the access token and go to Access Token Debugger from Tools. Paste the token here and click Debug. You will see all the information about your token, like the page name and the expiry time. As you can see, the expiry time is 1 hour, but we need more than that. For that, click the Extend Access Token button and copy your access token. Now head over to n8n. From the top right drop down, select Create Credentials and search for Facebook Graph API. Enter the access token, click save, and you're good to go. Now from the canvas, add a new widget called Facebook Graph API and select the credential. Then change the HTTP request method to post, Graph API version to 23 as the current version, and put me on the node and photos on the edge because we will post with photos. Then check the send binary file as we are going to send our photo as a binary file. On the input binary field, put file:data because our image name is data. Add a new query parameter. On the name field, put message, and on the value parameter, we'll put our post content. To find the post content, click on the drop down and go to the code widget where we separated the JSON file generated by Gemini into two keys. One is the image keyword and one is the post. We need to drag the post to the value field. That's it. Now we can execute our node to see the output. Let's check everything. Everything looks fine. We can execute our node. It will take some time to execute the node, and when it's completed, it will show the post ID. Here, as you can see on the output, we can see the post ID. That means the post is successful to the page. Let's check out if the post is created, and here it is. In this way, you can automate Facebook posting totally for free with n8n. If you want to see a video how to install n8n to your local machine absolutely for free, let me know in the comments. If you like the video, give it a like, or you can subscribe for more videos like this. Take care.